I hate women. These good for nothing bee things. What the fuck, man? And we're just put on the earth to help women get pregnant and make babies. It goes both ways. I hate women. It's... Oh, okay, I thought that was really all that he posted. These good-for-nothing things were only put on Earth for sex and to give birth to babies. As we all know, women have done very little towards civilization. They were only put here in order to please men. Men have done everything other than give birth or have periods. I'm pretty sure I've done more in my life than have a period. Or, I mean, I haven't given birth yet. But I'm pretty sure I've done more than, you know, had my period. So, yeah, fuck that guy. Incel. Women contribute nothing to society. A woman called Alana from Canada in 1993 creates the term incel. See, incels. A woman created the term you call yourselves today, but you scumbags hijacked it and twisted its intended meaning. That's so funny. Like, actually, I didn't know that at all. So a woman actually came up with the term incel. So that's actually quite interesting. So incels basically were created by a woman. The whole identity was basically given, you know, to them by a woman. So that's actually quite funny. That actually is quite interesting. I mean, and you can just tell by the context here of the site. You can just tell by the insignia, by the logo of the site. This is just plain disgusting. Rapey.co. Why does soy society care if a 30-year-old man wants to fuck a 6-year-old mini foid or a foid toddler? Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of this here. I don't know why this is like in the incel thing, because normally you would expect that they just hate women, but they like it's beyond that. Some are actually like legitimate pedophiles, and some of the shit that I've actually seen here, it's very disturbing. I love little girls under 10 and I love child porn. This is the administrator to this fucking site. So how is this site not taken down is absolutely amazing to me. Pedocil and rapocil. This is creepy as fuck. This guy, yeah, and this guy here, if you don't know who this is the, I believe the Virginia Tech mass shooter. So having him as a profile picture is really disturbing. Pedocil trait. It's also possible, and this is very sickening, but it's also very possible that this guy is just doing this strictly for shock, to just try to get shock out of people. And that's what really is disturbing about this, is this isn't funny. This is really serious shit. Patriosis, quasi-narrow-ractary pedal-libertary? What? Today's lesson is on removing blood stains. We're gonna learn how to remove blood stains from our clothes, boys and girls. This is, from this disgusting site. Today's lesson is on removing blood stains from concrete. Hopefully you'll never need to know this, but let's suppose you're... Oh, jeez, sometimes I just don't know if I want to say these words on live. Rape victim, in the course of the grappling for her life, manages to make it into the garage, and the final struggle takes place on the concrete floor. Removing bloodstains from concrete can prove to be a highly challenging task. Many people assume that dealing with blood on concrete will prove to be a really easy task. Concrete is hard, after all. Yes, concrete is a hard substance if you fall on it. The reality is that concrete is significantly porous. What this means is that blood literally can become somewhat absorbed into the concrete. When this occurs, removing it from concrete is difficult. The easiest way to remove blood from concrete is to tend to it immediately when that is possible. If you can intervene with blood on concrete immediately, you are in the best position? Wow. And, how is that website still up? Is what I really want to find out. Like, if anybody can find that answer to me, please let me know. That is just really creepy. And, like, you know, what's all funny is, like, we're playing Animal Crossing. while reading this stuff. Oh, Twitch streamer. This is gonna be a good one. Whoa, hold on. Alright. So it's also a long one. So let's get started here. How can I, a 22-year-old male, start dating a Twitch streamer that I really like? Oh my god, I really hope he doesn't say it's Pokemon. I really hope he doesn't say it's Pokemon. I really hope he doesn't say it's Pokemon. There's this Twitch streamer that I've started to watch often, and I've grown to like her quite a bit. This may just sound like me being a viewer who's just attracted to a hot Twitch streamer, but she lives in my city, and I like the opportunity to maybe meet with her and ask her out. She's pretty. I like her personality, and it's just really refreshing to see a girl who's into stuff like gaming, Star Wars, and some of the other nerdy things. All of my previous girlfriends hated stuff like that, and I can't help but gravitate towards this Twitch streamer because of it. This streamer's social media has her doing pretty basic stuff like going out to eat and going to the gym. I suppose the simple thing would be to go to the gym that she goes to, but most people I know only go to the gym to work out for themselves and don't care to flirt and meet people and meet potential dates there. My plan right now is to apply for jobs at vitamin and nutrition stores, and that I suspect her of going to these stores being right by the gym that she goes to, but there's no guarantee that I'd get hired, nor is there a guarantee that she even goes there. I just really want the chance to be with this girl, and I don't know what to do to meet up with her. Any advice? Did anybody actually give this kid advice? They even get any votes? He got 94 comments. This is like, this is pretty much stalker. This is like stalker-ish shit. And, yeah, this is pretty, creepy. Kid might be, it says 22 years old, but who knows? Like, he could be young. He could be, much younger than that. Or maybe he's just really not socially inept. Totally possible. Dude needs to get out more. Lots of gals are into nerdy things. That's true. You should just go join up some meetup groups. Go to some meetup groups, go to some group hangouts, and, just talk to people. The whole thing here about, social meetups. Social meetups are great. They're great for having fun. They're great for meeting other people, and, you can potentially meet partners there. So if he wants to meet girls who share his interests, he needs to engage socially in his interests. Lots of comic and game, insert nerdy, hobby here, stories have game nights, tournaments, and other events. Local Comic Cons are also a great way to meet people. Source, I'm a girl who's into this shit, and also have many other friends who are girls who are into this shit. We're constantly meeting new people at events like this, and almost all of them have dated at least one guy or girl who they met via their nerdy interests. It's like any other hobby. It can be a great way to meet new friends and potential partners. So yeah, I totally, agree with that. That's something that, can come of it. Totally possible. I agree with this completely from experience and seeing other nice guys that typically are into this nerdy stuff, and they go for the girls who are way out of their league. They just need to take a step back and become more realistic. So yeah, dating like a high popular Twitch streamer isn't really going to happen, and, applying to vitamin and nutrition stores is a little bit creepy. Definitely pretty creepy. This is basically stalker level stuff. So this is, pretty strange. The definition of a Pokemon sub-tier 3 simp right there. Because that's not being a creepy stalker at all. Yeah, pretty much everything here that we're thinking about.